Yes, good afternoon, and welcome to my ITC 100 class. For my students, please say present once you are in. Okay, so please tell them that we are starting our class now. Kindly, yeah, chat sa inyong classmate. Then let's wait for them. To those who are invited, nakapasok mo? Again, to those who are invited, nakasulod mo sa LARC, please tell me kay may something issue sa LARC. Na ako'y gi-invite, no? May nag-reply kasi dito na yes. Pero, ayun na, hindi talaga. Sige, sige. Same with the first klase na po, no? You don't have permission din nakalagay. So, mali to akong na-set up. Wait let me, ano na lang. Basta di makaya pa na to. Hindi na dyan siya. I don't know what happened then. Sige lang, next time na lang mo, no? So, mag-check sa attendance for a while. Um, okey kay sagdi lang na, ah, sa kuan guna ba sa settings kaya no permissions siya. Kay ang apil unta karon is si Hapinan, Lakbayo, Ligarda, Malagadaw, and Malasa. Ani na lang kamo lima ay Hapinan i-send nako sa imo ang link sa imong email 'no, then i-send ra gud ni didto sa ilaha. Katong lima lang ha ang mosulod please. Bitsa nag-check ko sa akong email, asan 'to Gmail. Hapinan please ko 'no, i-send sa ila ang link. Katong lima na akong gi-mention. Dito na ako sa Durso na kuan nimo na email akong katong naidurso, durso.hapinan@gmail.com. Okay? Kindly check, Hapinan. Okay na, Hapinan, nakasulod na? Hindi na ko mag-send og learning materials diri na ko tanan sa live para man-an-aw jud mo. Kaya basta sige ra po mo salig sa baya sa learning materials. Again, there are times that I'll be giving learning materials and there are times po na dili because ako na siyang gi-discuss. Kay wala pa man yata. Sir, na-send na ako sa ila pero dili gyapon nito. Lagi okay anyways ayaw na lang sa apinan because nasa settings na ambot aning sa lark. Sorry. Dapat dai dili tumao na setting. Automatic man gud siya. But anyways, we will continue our topic sa tong camera. We're not yet done with the system software, right? We're just done with the operating system. So we will continue now sa utility programs. So again, this is a video recorded by Ma'am Cindy, no? So maminaw lang ta, no? Then if you have questions later, then we will try to answer it. Share screen. Okay, so everyone, please listen.
Good day, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're doing fine. So, this is actually a continuation of our topic about system software. So, in this lecture video, we're going to discuss utility programs, which is one of the categories of system software. Are usually naka-built-in na siya daan sa atong operating system. However, there are also many standalone utility programs that are available as an alternative to the operating system's utility programs. Example, ka ng mga backup program or na po yung mga utility programs that were designed to provide additional utility mga programs yan to is software for category to managing or maintaining a computer system. So many utility programs such as mga programs na ginagamit for finding files, diagnosing and repairing system problems, cleaning up a hard drive or viewing images, playing multimedia files and backupping files are usually naka-built-in na siya daan sa atong operating system. However, there are also many standalone utility programs that are available as an alternative to the operating system's utility programs. Example, ka ng mga backup program or na po yung mga utility programs that were designed to provide additional utility features na dili built into the operating system being used like ka ng mga registry cleaner or a file compression program. The standalone utility programs are often available in a suite of related programs. Example is ka ng mga collection of maintenance programs or security programs. So, in this lecture video, we're going to learn what are the most commonly used integrated and standalone utility programs. So first would be the what we call file management program. So file management programs allows you to perform file management tasks. So ang kaning mga tasks are examples or kaning mga tasks includes looking at the contents of a storage medium as well as copying, moving, and deleting as well as renaming files and folders. So the file management program incorporated into Windows 8 is File Explorer. Okay, Windows 8 and onwards sa File Explorer na pero previously ang pangalan ana is Windows Explorer. So, muna siya ginatawag na itong file management program. So, if we're going to delete files, okay, atong usually ginagamit ana is kaning delete key on the keyboard or home tab. Okay, kung mag-copy man pud ta or mag-move og files, so atong ginagamit ana is the use of home tab to copy or cut and then paste. So, muna siya. So, okay, this is an example of the file explorer. Okay, so ato ning i-zoom in. Okay, so this is the what we call home tab. So sa home tab na to makita ni copying, pasting, ana kan siya. Okay, so mag-create tag new folder na diri na sa home tab. Kung mag-view pud ta, view tab, okay, so dira na ta makita ng mga or how are we going to make the items displayed to us. So, pwede ba siya files ba or with details? So, pwede na to na siya i-change dira sa view tab. Okay, so also, muna to ang address bar. Then, this is where we're going to look for documents gamit lang mga keywords. So, dire. Then, kaning ang mga part man natong navigation. So, makita nato diri aning back button. Then, kung ato ning i-drop down ning murag gamay nga triangle diri as makita nato unsay mga sulod ani nga item. Then, okay, this is our navigation pane, and if we're going to open the files or the folders, so ato lang na siyang i-double click. Okay, muna siya. Okay, so also if we're going to send something, okay, so like ang file, i-send ba nato sa atong Google Drive ba or anything, i-send nato sa cloud. So, ato lang na siyang i-right click. Then, click the send to. Okay, nga na. Then, aside from file management programs, we also have search tools. So search tools is one of the utility programs that is very important. So since as the amount of email, photos, documents, and other important data, so ang ginabuhat sa mga people is that they store those files on their computers, and as time goes by, magkadaghan na dyan siya, no? So with that, we have search tools, okay, that is a utility programs that helps you search for documents and other files on a user's hard drives. So since importante na siya kay lisod naman mangita og mga files kung daghan na jud kayo ka og files, di ba? So search tools are often integrated into file management programs, and they are highly improved in recent versions of the operating systems. For example, di ba, are Mac OS and Windows. Also, there are a number of third-party search tools available. So these search tools are typically used to find files located somewhere on the specified storage medium that meets specific criteria. Example is nag-store ba nimo siya sa isa ka certain folder, or ang file name ba niya nag-contain ba siya og certain characters, or depende po sa type sa imuhang file, like song ba siya, digital photo, or spreadsheet for instance. And kung kano sa tone mo siya create nga file or kano saan mo siya modify. So having a particular date associated with that file will help in searching a particular file. So aside from search tools, we also have diagnostic and disk management programs. So these diagnostic programs will help you evaluate your system by looking for problems and making recommendations for fixing any errors na ma-discover niya. So these management programs, on the other hand, naman is help in diagnosing and repairing problems related to your hard drive. So this management and diagnostic facilities or utilities are built into the Windows operating system, and that includes programs nga mag-check sa imong hard drive, okay, and then pangitaon niya kung ba siya yung mga errors, and nabay mga programs nga need i-optimize. Okay, nabay program sa imuhang hard drive nga need siya i-optimize. So pag may tag optimization of your files, okay, imbuato na is i-rearrange ang data sa imong hard drive para all files are stored in contiguous location. So ang pangalan ana nga way of rearranging your data in your hard drive is what we call disk defragmentation. So may tabo, okay, pag ma-defragmentize ang imuhang data, so mas dali siya or mas paspas ang function sa imuhang computer. Also, there are third-party utility programs that can perform these and other related tasks as well. So, another utility program is what we call uninstall and clean up utility. So, as programs are used, okay, so temporary data is often created. So, when programs are uninstalled, okay, meaning i-remove na to siya sa tong hard drive, these data and other remnants of that program can be left behind on the hard drive or in system files unless gamit ka og uninstalled utility. So if a user removes that programs by deleting the programs folder, which is dili kay na siya recommended, kay there will be some problems with that okay, later on. So ang mahitabo, the extraneous data is left behind. So it will use up the valuable disk space and sometimes kay pag daghan kayo na og files ang imuhang computer, mag-slow down jud na siya. Okay, maghinay jud na iyahang function. So with that, uninstalled utilities will remove the programs along with the related extraneous data such as references to those programs in your system files. Okay, however, some uninstall capabilities are usually naka-built-in na dyan na siya sa inyong operating systems. So often, an uninstall option is also included in a programs folder okay, when the program is originally installed. So na, di ba, na, I don't know if makabantay ba mo ana, inig mag-install, bitaw mo og ka ng program sa inyong computer. Kay nabito na siya ng, pakitaan po ninyo siya parang file or exe file nga nakabutang as uninstall. Okay, so mga muna ginatawag na to nga uninstall utility programs. Okay, so with the use of this type of utility programs, it will clean up or these clean up utilities will delete the temporary files nga naa sa inyong recycle bin or sa inyong temporary internet files and your temporary installation files. So next would be file compression programs. So file compression programs reduce the size of files so they take up less storage space in a storage medium or it can be transmitted faster over the internet. So mga most common format for user compressed files in the Windows environment is kanang .zip or .zipx format. So it was created by file compression programs like WinZip and free 7-zip program. So it is used with the file compression features nga built-in siya sa Windows nga OS. Okay, so for Mac users, natay ginagamit nga stuffit. Okay, so this stuffit creates files in the .zip or .zipx format. So it's like zip pod o zipx. Although many file compression programs can open files compressed with other programs as well. So kung makadungog mo ng mga WinRAR, mga compression programs na siya. Okay, so next would be we have backup and recovery utility. So virtually, every computer veteran will warn you that sooner or later, mawadan jud ta og critical files. So this could happen due to power outage. So like example ana is kan naga-work ka sa imong file then galit ka brownout so wala nimo siya na save, mawala siya. Pwede po nga tungod sa hardware failure, like ang imong habang computer or imong hard drive mag-stop functioning. Okay. Or pwede po nga because of a major disaster, like fire that destroys your computer or user error, meaning ikaw mismo na accidentally na-delete nimo or na-overwrite nimo ang file. So nawala siya. So creating a backup means making a duplicate copy of your important file, okay, to avoid data loss. So performing backup can include backing up the entire computer, okay, so it can be restored on a later date if needed, or backing up all data files in order to restore them in the case that your computer is lost or damaged, or mag-backup lang kag only selected files to make sure you have a clean copy of each file if the original is accidentally lost or destroyed. So, muna siya nga mga reasons why do we have to create backup copies of our file. So, with that, pwede ta mo gamit og recordable or writable CD or DVD disk, a flash drive, or an external hard drive to make backup copies of our files. Okay. So, good backup procedures are critical for everyone. So, kumbaga, everyone must be or must do backupping because it's very important not to lose your important files. So, okay, so there are some procedures that you can do in backupping. So, like individuals should backup important documents like um, email, photos, home videos. Pwede po ka mag-perform of backup that will include backupping an entire computer. Okay, pwede. Or backup manually or use backup utility program. So, pwede ka mag-set kung kano sa ka mag-backup. Like, every week ba, mag-backup ka. And you can also backup individual files. So, if ever nga kinahanglan nimo i-modify siya and you want the original copy, kay later on bas gamiton nimo kung wala pa na modify. So, pwede ka mag-backup. So, this is an example of this is an example of a Windows file history program. So, you can perform backups by either manually copying your files using your file management program, but there are backup utility programs, okay, usually standalone or built in na siya daan sa operating system that will make your backup process easier, such as magamit ka ng Windows backup program na ginagamit sa mga older versions of Windows and the file history program na ginagamit sa Windows 8 and the above versions. So you can use those programs to automatically back up your libraries, your favorites, and your contacts so they can be restored if the originals are lost, corrupted, or accidentally deleted. Okay. Then another is we have antivirus, anti-spyware, firewalls, and other security programs. So as discussed in our previews na mga discussions, we've learned that a computer virus is a software program that is designed to cause damage to a computer or perform some other malicious act. And that a spyware is a software program that should be installed or that will not should pero ma-install siya sa imong computer without your knowledge, and that spyware will secretly collect information and send it to an outside party via the user's internet connection. So with that, mahitabo makuha tong mga important mga files that is not supposedly dili makuha because it might be nga it will cause problems to you later on. So, other security concerns also, okay, we have the phishing schemes, okay, nga mag-try to trick your users into supplying personal information that can be used like kanang mga credit card fraud, okay, pwede po identity theft and other criminal acts. So because of these threats, it is critical that all computer users today must be able to protect themselves and their computers. So there are many security programs available like mga antivirus programs and anti-spyware programs that will help to protect against malicious software being installed in your computer. Okay, so napot tayo mga firewall programs that will protect against someone accessing your computer via the internet or a wireless connection. So increasingly, operating systems now are including security software integrated into the operating system. So for instance, the recent versions of Windows includes Windows Firewall and Windows Defender. Okay, so kumbaga before manggod, wala pa kayo na nakitaan ang importance sa security programs, but later on, they were able to know that security is really important. So mo na siya nga ang mga Windows or mga like Windows and Mac OS na mga operating systems na appeal na or built-in na jud daan ang mga security programs. So the future of operating systems or the future configuration of operating system is anyone's guess, but it is expected that it will continue to become more user-friendly and eventually be driven primarily by a voice interface or touch or gesture interface, which is muna na siya karon, di ba, sa atuang mga mobile devices. Usually sa mga mobile devices are nagagamit na siya og voice and touch and gesture interfaces. So operating systems are also likely to continue to become more stable and self-healing in that it can able to repair or restore system files as needed. So in addition to that, they are also expected to continue to include security and other technological improvements as they become available. So improvements will almost certainly continue to be made in the areas of synchronizing and coordinating data and activities among a person's various computing and communicating devices such as his or her personal computer and mobile phone. Okay, actually, nag-exist na siya actually karon because of kanang i-backup bitaw nimo imong mga files online. So you can access your files in your computer sa imong mobile phone. Actually, that's what I've been doing karon because I have an history manggod nga. My laptop got damaged. So all my files nga nasa akong laptop wala na jud ako siya na-retrieve unfortunately. So when I nga mag-una po og laptop, what I did was all my files in my laptop is automatically naka-backup siya sa kuang cloud storage device or sa cloud storage nako. So every time nga nakoy bagong gi-create nga files, automatically siya mag-backup siya didto pa. So mo na siya nga kung nakoy kailangan nga computer or I mean files sa akong computer and I don't have my laptop with me, so pwede ra nako siya i-access to my phone. So that is synchronizing and you're coordinating your data and activities with your personal computer and your mobile phone. Okay, desktop and mobile operating systems also will likely to continue to converge into single operating systems as those devices continue to converge. So in addition, with the pervasiveness of the internet, operating systems in the future may be used primarily to access software available through the internet or other networks instead of just accessing the software on the local computer. So certainly, since this is a later or dili na ni siya new version of these files. So natay mga naka-indicate diri nga which is actually happening now. So in most likely mas mag-improve pa jud ang atong operating systems in the future. Okay, so I think that's it for this lecture video. So I hope you've learned a lot from this topic and see you on our next discussion. Okay, so that would be all. Bye. Good day, everyone.
All right. Thank you so much, Mom Cindy. Okay. Yeah. So I guess you already knew what really are what's the purpose of the utility programs. So oh, so why is it that there's only one who tried to thumbs up the video? So again, as I mentioned just this month, yeah, 'Di ba every video sana po, let's make it ano, bakit di ako makakita? Ayan. Please thumbs up the video, this our live. And again, please, if ever naman po na hindi talaga kayo makapasok sa klase, um, you don't need naman po to ask permission or even, to relay it sa inyong classmate. Again, this online class is not, forcing you to attend, no? It's up to you if you're going to attend or not. But of course, those who will really attend the class will really get extra points, no? Then, it so happen dito, ang sabi ni Glyza na kahinay kayo ilang signal, um, for this is not anymore a reason, no? Because, it's been, August, September, October, almost 3 months na tayo po na you know that your area has no signal. Wala ba talaga kayong ginawa na ano, solution for that? 'Di ba I told you if your place have no signal, then you need to find ways on getting a good signal, 'di ba? Then especially, perminti ka na inyong irason, 'no? Oh, by the way, baka sabihin niyo din dito, because you were not able to take the exam because of that reason again. Now, in which the examination has been announced for several times, no? When it was postponed because of this mental health break, and still wala pa rin signal that you already knew that this our class is we have this online class talaga. So again, please, you don't need to ask permission if your place doesn't have a signal because again and again, for how many times din ako nagsabi ng bigay ng solusyon. I don't know with you, did your part ba to make this problem also be solved? No, because again, ito naman ang reason ninyo. Then of course, nag-response din ako because this is not anymore a problem, no? We just even have this issue, 'di ba? The yung ano, yung I don't wanna really mention it, no? But you heard the news, 'di ba? Just recently, and now they have the solution or uh the sanction was already given. So again, if this will be again your problem, please don't make this one as big issue because dali ra yun ni siya ma-solve. Kamura joy wala ni lihok, no? Hindi na ako siya i-mention ng name because yun nga, if you're really making this just an issue, na kapila na nato ni siya gi-tackle baya. Even if you will say that you have this second dose or even naligo mong dagat, well, we have this online class. You can go anywhere, of course. Kung Mulakaw man ka or nakaadtoon, make it sure lang po na na-joy signal ang area. So ayapon mo dito sa walay signal. Kana klaro na jud na di jud mo mosulod. Para di po mo ma-bother sa inyong lakaw, di mo ma-disturb, ayan na lang sa jud sulod. Ayaw po disturbahan yung classmate. And again, this is a recorded. So you can, ano naman dito, di ba? You can rewatch. Hindi yung magpapaalam pa, then disturb ang classmate. Disturbance masyado. This is many times na gi-announce, gisulti. And until now, this is the problem. I think it's not anymore. I hope you got my point. Kasi kanina po ang ano lagi, irason pag-take sa exam, pag-take sa quiz. Ngayon. So don't worry, we're almost done with this ano jud, online thing, no? We know that you are burdened, especially us, we are also burdened, 'di ba? So I hope every one of you already got vaccinated, no? If wala pa po kayo na vaksinan, please, because maybe next sem, we don't really know, no? But one of the requirements talaga is dapat na-vaksinan ka despite na moingon na ang vaccine is not really forcing you, no? Pero of course, it's one of the requirement na dapat na-vaksinan pud ka. Malay mo tas na nabi pud to usahay na na-vaksinan na tas na kuan bitaw gihapon, natakdan. So mo na siya ang rason jud na it's one of the requirements din. Punta kayo sa school because I think they are still giving ano 'no, 10 kilos of rice, oh, 'di ba? Swerte kaayo. So, klaro ba tayo niyan, 'no? Klaro tayo ha, baka 'pag mag-quiz ako on Friday, inyo na po naaway signal, hinaing signal sir, di may kaapas. Uy, di na siya. The signal is no problem anymore because despite na may problem sa signal, kasi nga ang area niyo walang signal, 'di maghanap po tayo ng signal. Yun po yung solusyon talaga. We know that man, 'di ba? Before you enter the school din po, 'di ba, you know na ang dito sa ating university, we're having talaga online. Though naghahatag gyapon tag learning materials, pero most of the ano jud is mag-online class jud. May gani po niya ako, I'm using this channel talaga because so that it will be recorded, no? Ma-review pa ninyo ang mga explanation like that, no? Unlike anang i-Zoom lang pero dili ginahatag, gina-share gani ang recorded. Yun nga, yun na nga nangyayari sa Zoom. Ay nako. Okay. Well, anyways, moving on. Do you have any questions? Or maybe if you have questions, just skip it for a while because yun na. Then you may ask it on Friday, no? Before we have our surprise na naman, no? And I think nandito na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At least, nawala na po 30 sa attendance, then 26 lang ang nananaw. O, ana ba? Napoy uban, igo ra magpa-attendance. Tapos kumuhatag kong quiz, muhangi dayon. So, dapat kung gusto jud niyo, consistent po mo attend sa class permanente. I mean, mulahutay ba? No? Then, ang kanatong load is for online class. O, di na sige, di sige dulag ML, unsa pa na ng mga Okay? So, I don't wanna, I don't wanna say it every time na lang parang ganito. November na we're almost done, December na, no? And still ganito pa rin yung problema ninyo. Wala jud, you did not did your part jud. Okay, so moving on, so maybe tonight, check your, anong tawag ito? Canvas because I will resume, no, I will resume again the activity yung sa anong tawag ito? Rapid typing test. Did I ano ba? Na ano ko ba yun? Na-edit ko ba yun? I mean Repost ko ba yun? Wait, wait. Na-repost ko ba? Wala. Okay, so again, you will be doing the ano naman, rapid typing test o baka naman kinalimutan na naman ninyo because yun nga, sabi ko lang, this is just trial. And if you can still recall, yung requirement ko is 40 words per minute. Pag di makaabot ng 40 words, okay lang. Pero but now, kailangan ko na talaga ng 40 words. Kung hindi kayo makaabot, automatic zero. Of course, hindi naman talaga automatic zero because meron tayong chances. Sayang din ng effort. But, I already said it to you, no? I can still see it dito na it's October 8 ko na post October. So I believe since I let it I let you say practice on rapid typing so baka hindi na naman kayo nag-practice jud pod. Wala pod jud mo niadto sa isa ka moingon na pud mo na why internetan ganyan mga reasons ba. But again, since I already broadcast it, nasabi ko na may assignment dito. So I believe, no? I do believe, but I am really expecting na you did your part din sa rapid typing, you familiarize the keyboard, and you already nag-practice mo with that month, no? Kahit once a week lang, at least ang progress sa inyong pag-type ni increase, no? Still, same gyapon ang ang rules natin sa rapid typing, no? But this time, abutin nyo na ang recommended na word per minute. Okay? So, I guess you don't have any more questions. So, nga kay nangasaba o ko nangasaba, I'm just reminding you because you also reminded me no with the problem na kaya ra jud siya solban. Okay? So, thank you for coming and see you on Friday. Bye for now.